3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome back again to another video on Dreamscape. So, you'll see, if you've watched the last video of the Mini getting the first bit of wrap applied, we're still at Dapper Automotive. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes, yes, it's the same day, but we're doing the video in multiple parts. So, if you enjoyed the last bit, you're going to enjoy this, right? So, let me just tell you in a minute what it is we're going to do today, but first, reminder, hit like, hit subscribe, turn your notifications on, follow the journey with the Mini. This is another instalment of Average Joe Racing Driver here on Dreamscape. And we're going to be doing a few things in this video. Let me tell you what they are. Before we go into it, let's just have a look how we're looking. So that should be enough of a reminder to kick your mind back to the last video. I did mention this in the previous video, but I'll say it again for those that have landed here. So this Mini had a John Cooper Works lip spoiler on it, which is causing us problems because of the wrap that we're going to put on the roof. So what we're going to do is we're going to go outside where I've got my red Mini, and we're going to take the small lip spoiler off the back of that, and we're going to put that on the track Mini. That's going to allow us to take the roof wrap right back, and we're going to put the carbon GP wing on the track car. And then that'll mean that the red Mini will be rolling without a wing, but I'm kind of alright with that. I think it looks fine on the road, and there'll maybe be some upgrades to come soon. So the first step for that is the bit that we're putting from this on the red Mini, and opposite wise, they don't match colour wise, because the red Mini's got a black roof. This is a red bit that we're about to take, so we're going to wrap this black, we're going to put that in the red Mini outside. Sorry, that's all dead confusing, but it'll come clear. So Russell is just about to wrap that black. So I'm not going to cover that, you've seen enough wrapping. I'll keep the complicated stuff for camera. So he's going to do that now. We're going to go outside, we're going to take the bits off the red Mini that we need, and we're going to fit the bits off of the black Mini onto the red Mini, so that everything's all complete and we're good, right? So that's step one. That means the roof will then be ready, and we're going to do something really special, and we're going to apply the roof wrap. This is like nothing that I've ever seen before. It's already printed, it's already good to go, and I'm going to take you on that journey today. This ain't going to be a really long video, because we're just going to get the roof wrap on, but let me tell you something, you are going to love this, and it is an absolute proud moment. So stick with me, we'll get this swapping of parts done, and then we'll get the roof wrapped on the track Mini. We're outside with the other Mini. I'm going to explain what I was talking about earlier. So this here and this wing are really tight, right? So if I try and put this wing on the other Mini, and it's got the bigger lip spoiler which is down there, it's not going to fit. So we need to take that and put it on the track car, so that the wrap on the roof can come right back to here, and we need to put that on here and take this wing off, and that wing will be going in the boot, and then later on that big wing will be going on the track car. So sorry, I hope that made that a bit clearer than I was trying to explain it earlier. So I'm going to take the GP wing off. So it was fitted by the previous owner, but it's on here with little Allen screws. So we'll just buzz them off. That wing is, as I said, is going on the track car, but not today. Do that another time. That can be another video. But yeah, ultimately it's going on the track car, so I'm just going to run with a wee baby lip spoiler on the road on the red Mini. Even smaller again.
Oh, come on, you're
He's brought the wrong bits. Right, whilst we're out here, I'm going to get a wee sneaky preview of the Dapper Automotive van, right? Wait till you see this. So that gives you another idea of the quality of work that's going on down here. You know what I mean? It's getting there now. That's us sorted. Helps if you've got the right size, doesn't it? Helps. bonded on there.
Aye, thank God. Unless we find some bonding now, but I doubt it. See, if you put the boot lid down, it will slide off the tap, I think. There we go. Hey, got it. Sorted. It looks like it's in a baldy. Oh, that looks great, by the way.
I was wondering if this wee spoiler in red was going to work, but I think it actually looks alright. Looks pretty good, happy with that. Right, let's get a swing inside. Right, so this is the kind of end result of what I was explaining.
So that's now shorter, so that the roof wrap can go right to the back of that, and then the GP wing will go on this car. All good.
They've just done a wee test fit there, so GP wing on the track car instead.
So definitely looks much better on there.
Much better, and it's adjustable. Like, it's adjustable for the aero as well, which means it's going to far benefit us on the track than it is on the road. So happy with that. I'm going to fit that whilst Russell is getting ready to do the roof. So I'll just mess about with that and get it sorted. Same as the process in the last video, bit of prep work required to get the roof ready to go. So that's happening right now. So I'm not going to give too much away. The roof's going to be sensational. We'll just let it do the talking as it happens. Getting multiple jobs done in one day here, which is good. So I think Russell's trying to find a riv nut. Some riv nuts here he can't find them. We might not be fitting the wing. Somebody's borrowed the riv nut gun, so we're not doing that today. But the wing is literally a 10-minute job, so we can catch it another time. But it looks good for a test fit point of view.
You can just see already the wrap coming round the back. The light cut out will be there, and the wing, and obviously we'll get the GP diffuser as well.
But yeah, it's all starting to shape up. The wing actually kind of disappears into this car because it's got so much black on it, but from the back the wing is definitely more suited to the track car. Definitely keeping it, and it's also adjustable, so when I become the best racing driver in the world I'll be able to adjust my wing for different tracks. But aye, it's definitely better suited on the car, the track car. So there's really no need for it on the road car apart from looks, but it's better on the track car. There's probably 14 years of dirt in that. And all these little crevices in the car. I've got a wee trick. I don't know if I should be sharing this, should I? It's a wee trick of the trade going on here.
Using a bit of twin and earth just to pop this trim out so that it can obviously put the wrap right down inside.
Clever. Right, it says prep complete. Dapper in the background again. Just everything getting a wee heat up.
There's this secret sauce.
It'll be good to see this red disappear because I'm going to be honest, it's drawing your eyes away if you like the main effect of the car because it's so polar opposite from the blue in the livery. So it'll be nice to see the red be gone. You might have seen this if you watched the video of the alignment getting done, but the tyres, look at the tyres. Those arches, the plastic arches, are probably going to last 5 minutes at the next track day, is what I think. Right, I'm going to get the full effect of this for a drone, right? But let's just have a look at it going on. If you can guess what it's going to be, pause the video and write in the comments.
Oh, hide that bit at the bottom. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to keep the camera low and walk around the car right at this kind of angle here. Oh, too much, too much. I've revealed too much already. Too much. I'll let the boys get it on and then we'll get the wee drone and the limited headspace that we've got in here will capture this very well. Cutting that bit off. I'm going to hide it. Get out in the bin. It looks like it's had a haircut now, the motor. This obviously isn't going to take as long as the side because it's one big sweep. But I will keep out the road for the time being and I'll let you in on it in a wee bit. This looks unreal. What, with a wee bit of lube? He's going to lube up the roof.
Can I take you in
I know.
Wee bit of lube goes a long way.
Yeah, that's very
Aye. So you'll notice for what you can see that there's a darker blue in the outside area of this roof livery, which is contrasting a bit with the light blue in the side, but the further you work in, it gets lighter again, but you're going to see all this properly in a minute. Just like that. This is going to be so good. Have any of you guessed yet? Remember what I said? Comment if you've guessed. Because this bit's too good, I'm not going to get too close when they're straightening it all out and all that. I'm going to let the drone shot and do the talking right. But my OG subscribers should know already what this is, but don't ruin it for everybody else. By the minute, it's getting better and better. This is like one of these moments in life where you have a vision. Me and Russell have obviously had a vision about how this is going to look from the beginning, and it's just shaping up better than what we ever thought, I'm telling you. We're getting there. I've wrapped up and put another jumper on because it's freezing, but we're getting there. It honestly looks sensational, wild, can't believe it. So mental to see how far we've come in such a short time. The YouTube logo, Dapper Automotive logo all over this car, and we've not even put all the sponsors on yet. Right, the wee trick of the trade that I showed earlier on with the cable, so that's it just coming to fruition now. So basically they just wrapped right tight in against that bit of twin and earth cable, use the knife to slice along the bottom of it and then slowly pull it out, and then the wrap's nice and tucked in behind the roof trim. Brilliant. Remember, you didn't get, you know, you got that for free there, but we didn't have to do that. Right, is that us done for the now? Right, so that's us put the main wrap on the roof, right? The best way for you to see this is for me to hover the drone in here and fire over the top of the car, right? So he's ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's approaching the end of this video as well. It is looking sensational. I hope you enjoyed those drone shots. We're working with a limited space in here and the drone sensors were not happy at points, but doing what we can to make sure that the videos are as good as possible for you. So we're now going to retest fit the wing now that the roof has been revealed. So obviously we had to put a Scotland flag in the roof. We're Scottish, one of the only automotive Scottish YouTube channels, and we're working primarily with Scottish companies as well. And obviously Dapper Automotive is a Scottish company, and we're kind of trying to do as much of that as we can. So I hope all the Scots are appreciating it, and that's it. So it's going to be around different tracks and whatnot, so you'll see it. So let's get a wee test fit of the GP wing and see how it looks. GP wing, definitely decided staying on this car. Looks great. Oh, look how good that looks. Looks better for every angle with the Scotland flag in the roof, by the way. And it looks, with the wee wing on it as well, it looks great. Obviously I've still to cut the light out there, but it's much better look for the track as the wing, definitely. Happy with that. So I think if you kind of walk towards it, it looks great. So I'm going to give you the view that I've got, right? This back area here is my favourite, I think. Looks good. Excellent. So just taking the kind of edge of the front wing wrap, a wee creative kind of shape out of it. So there's no need for it to be stuck up over the bonnet. It's just black, so it's not really doing much. So we're just gonna, the skill man, I'm just watching Russell cutting this. We're just gonna pull that off the side, so that then we end up with like it just tying in nicely with the front wing. And he's cut the headlight and the rear light out now. So I'll get a view of that in just a moment. You can see there just a nice creative line just to feather that in. The black wrap was just sitting there, so there was just no need for it. So it looks excellent now. That's us for today. Actually quite a long but good day. I don't think I've sat down for the past 6 hours or something. My feet are My feet are killing me, but trying to capture all the right shots and all that. So we'll close the video down there by reminding everybody again, if you've got this far, like, subscribe, comment, turn on your notifications, and you'll get all the notifications about what we're doing with the Mini, and comment obviously and let us know what you think. But we love it, I love it, super happy with it. The Scotland flag, absolutely fantastic. So the car's not 100% finished yet, the other side will be getting done, but I don't need to be here for the other side because, well, it's the exact same as the driver's side. And then all of the sponsors. So the next video you're going to see is me with Russell, and we'll be putting on all of the sponsor stickers, and at that point we can then start telling everybody where the car's going next. So I'll finish off by saying a massive thanks to Russell and his dad for today, and a huge thanks to Dapper Automotive for all the work that they're doing, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.